Hello MCM Comic Con! We are here now with Camilla Luddington of Grey's Anatomy fame.
On? Oh, it is on. Cool.
I'm filling in at the moment, but we've got some questions for her.
Okay.
How's Comic Con been for you so far?
It's amazing. I was here, I think, 3 years ago for the first time when the first Tomb Raider came out. And what's fun about coming back this time is I actually feel like it's half Tomb Raider fans and half Grey's Anatomy fans. So there's like a complete cross fandom that's going on this time around that didn't really happen so much last time. So it's really great. It's great to meet everyone. Everyone's been so nice and they're so passionate, so you can't help but enjoy yourself.
Have you seen any Lara Croft
I have.
cosplay? Have you had a favourite so far?
I can't pick favorites.
You can't?
That's very
that's
difficult.
Okay.
But I always admire the cosplayers because I feel like they go into so much detail. Like they have cuts exactly where Lara's cut herself. But I haven't seen any Grey's Anatomy.
Give us a shout, Grey's Anatomy fans. Come on.
But I need to see someone in scrubs. That's what I need. I need a Grey's cosplay.
Oh, I like it. I like
it's a shame.
Well,
maybe next year.
Basically, you play Jo Watson, or Wilson, should I say? Wilson.
Well, she might be Watson if you have seen the finale. Who knows? Yeah.
Well, yeah. Basically, what's so interesting to you about playing this character?
I don't want to give a lot away because some people haven't seen the finale, but what is really interesting to me about the character is she has a lot of secrets that I don't even find out about until maybe 2 days before filming.
Really?
So for me to constantly discover who this person is really interesting, and it keeps it exciting all the time. And also my character gets to be in a relationship with Justin Chambers, who is like the most amazing, very gorgeous doctor ever. And so I feel very lucky on a daily basis.
So you have a lot of fun on set every day you're there then?
We
basically.
Do, yeah.
Oh, there you are. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, I do, because it feels like family. And we're one of the only TV shows that does 24 episodes in the US. There's very few of them. So we spend 10 months of the year together. And at that point, you know, you're around each other so much that you get very, very close.
It's so like family.
It is.
Just to sit around and see family every day.
It is like seeing family
Who's
every
the most
day.
fun on set?
I mean, Justin makes me laugh in most of my takes, which is not a good thing, by the way. It's not very professional. My favorite, I mean, probably my best friends on set are Ellen and Jessica Capshaw. Those are my girls. But everyone's really great. Jesse Williams makes me laugh all the time. Sarah Drew's a sweetheart. Katarina. I mean, everyone's amazing. So there's nothing bad I can say about anyone. We're all very close.
So who makes you laugh? Especially, who's the one character or the one actor or actress that makes you laugh just out loud?
Jesse Williams is a wind-up on a daily basis. Yeah.
Likes a bit of banter.
He does. Yeah, he really, really does. And it's annoying because he's also very good looking and he's also very funny, so it's slightly irritating. And it pains me to give him the compliment, but he's very funny.
Okay, so we're going to go to some questions from the audience in a minute.
Okay.
But we've got our TARDIS here, our Twitter TARDIS.
So fancy.
If we could open it up and you could pick one question that's been brought in from Twitter.
Do I read this?
Yes, please.
Okay. Oh, this is very interesting. How do you plan to prepare to portray a storyline about abuse on women? This is interesting because when we do storylines like this, Shonda Rhimes actually does have a meeting with us at some point to really sit down and sort of possibly talk to organizations.
Yeah.
I didn't know exactly what abuse my character has suffered until it was kind of very vague until just maybe 3 weeks ago when I filmed the finale. So this hiatus for me is going to be when I now understand what she went through.
Yeah.
And I've ordered books online and I plan on reading through hiatus to sort of have more of an understanding because I think it's really important to play.
Oh yeah, definitely. So also, like you're saying, you're reading books and stuff like that on the abuse that your character's going to be or has been gone through. Do you feel like visiting a charity
Yeah.
and talking to them women face to face that have maybe gone through that.
Yes, and that's something that ABC or Shonda, that's something that they actually do organize for certain storylines. So I'm assuming at some point next season when we dive into that, something like that will happen.
Okay, right. So we're going to go to the audience now. Grab a question. Has anyone got a question?
Don't bother asking.
If you could pick a specialty for Jo Wilson, what would it be?
If I could pick a specialty for her, you know what? I would have said ortho with Callie, and I'm very sad about that. But maybe she can still go into orthopedics. I feel like she has a lot of aggression, so breaking bones might be really fun for her. So, yeah, I'm still going to stick with ortho.
Right. Anyone
Thank
else
you.
has a question? Stand up, please.
How do the Grey's Anatomy actors react to the Tomb Raider game, and do they play it?
You know, what's funny is Giacomo, he plays DeLuca, he plays the new intern. He is one of the very first people that was like, oh my God, you're Lara Croft in the Tomb Raider games. And I think he was more excited about that than, meeting me as a person. So I felt very cool that he knew about that. They all know about that, but whether they play it or not, I don't know. I like to think of Ellen playing in her trailer, but I don't know if that's really a reality.
I think we all play computer games, and I think Lara Croft is one of them iconic kind of characters.
Yes.
So how was it just saying, okay, I will play Lara Croft, being such an iconic role?
Well, I didn't know initially that I was actually playing Lara Croft. The game had when I auditioned for it, the game had a different name. It was called Cryptids. It was a code name, and the character's name was Sarah. So I found out in my car, and I think I screamed driving for about straight 20 minutes out of excitement. But I mean, playing an iconic character is amazing, and I think that what's been really great for me is that I get to be part of the reboot of it.
Yeah.
So I sort of get
definitely.
to, make her my own and recreate sort of some of her character a little bit. But yeah, she's also the person that I've been playing the longest. The first game took 3 years to make. The second game took 2 years. So it's been and there's been a break in between. It's been almost 6 or 7 years I've been playing her. So now I feel like she's part of me.
So you done motion capture, I hear,
I
with
did.
it. And how was that compared to acting?
Well, I mean, it's very, very similar. It's just you wear less attractive clothing. You're in that mocap suit with all little, bobbles all over you. It's fascinating because the biggest difference actually is that there isn't a set like you have on Grey's. There's an operating room. I have to invent it and imagine it in my mind, so that's different and kind of challenging. But it's really fun. It's very, very similar, but it's physically and emotionally draining because, of course, Lara is always in these extraordinary circumstances. But it's so fun.
Would you kind of think about doing more kind of motion capture work? Or
I would.
Or like animation, maybe going into doing some voices and.
Yeah, absolutely, definitely. I think right now, every single day that I have off, I go and do Tomb Raider. So I'm constantly hopping back and forth between Grey's and Tomb Raider. So I think when one of them finally ends, then I might get the chance to do another project. But right now, it's kind of a crazy schedule. But I can hope to continue because it's so fun.
Right. So I've got one last question. Being at Comic-Con.
Yes.
What superhero would you be if you had to choose one?
Is she considered... Okay, I would like to be Harley Quinn. I don't know if that's considered a superhero, but Harley Quinn, to me, I'm so excited for Suicide Squad. I have the T-shirt already.
Yeah.
The daddy's little... Yeah, I have that T-shirt. I almost wore it, actually, and I thought maybe that will look really weird.
You should
overly fangirling. But that's what I'd like to be. I don't know if she's considered more of a villain, probably, but she's a superhero to me.
I've seen loads of Harley Quinn cosplay.
So have I.
And amazing as well.
I'm ready to full-on geek out on people. I'll go stalk people later when I get time to.
Well, thank you very much, Camilla. It's been an
so
absolute
much.
pleasure. And thank you very much to the audience here at MCM
Thank
Comic-Con.
you for coming.
Thank you ever so much. And from me and Camilla, thank you very much. Cheers.